We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson retired, and there's 1 away. A high fastball is in there. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 9.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Gary Sheffield. Felix Hernandez enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Offered at it. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First offering on its way.
The center fielder, Cody.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. And that misses for ball 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fouled away. He got him. Lively fat. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here it comes.
No.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes Giambi over to his left. 1 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Giambi moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One out and a runner on third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. He's ready. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sandoval finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez as we begin the top of the fourth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers. A throw down to first, one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike two. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4. Standing in, Craig Biggio. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Grounded up the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And that misses ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Jason Giambi, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Jason Giambi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he hits it hard to the right side. He's got it. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Now in the box, Minnie Minoso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Push to the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Runner, he's going.
Mickey Mantle waits on deck. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle, and their runners at the corners now. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Throw over to third, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sandoval. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Jason Giambi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Minnie Minoso, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin, and I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Max Scherzer is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. In now, Mike Trout, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gary Sheffield. He went down on strikes last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. On to third, but he's in safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting. The first base.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's an 8-8 ball game. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Fouled off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. coming in to score as the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Next for Philadelphia, Jcterc.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hal Newhouser gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 16. Hal Newhouser.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ball 1. Two and 1. Now here it comes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And there's the first out. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Barry Larkin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
0-2 to Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ramon Laureano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tom Hinkie answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's running again. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. From the stretch. Hinkie, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss on the 4th ball there, and they're even at 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Minoso is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
No ball.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Jose Alvarado is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Marcell Ozuna will come on as a pinch hitter. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. The pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Minnie Minoso. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him
That's
to.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men